Hey guys, we are going to be working on Worksheet D-58 in this video. So, if you need to find the area of a trapezoid, or if you're stuck on any of these problems, just watch and follow along. So I'm going to start off with, not by doing a problem, well, by doing kind of one of the easier ones. I'm going to do number 1. And so, let's get started. First thing we need to know is the area of a trapezoid. And the area of a trapezoid formula is written this way. Area equals base 1 plus base 2, and inside parentheses, times the height of the trapezoid. And you're going to divide everything by 2 afterward. So we need to find area of the bases. So I'm going to highlight my 2 bases. So my 2 bases are 5 and 10. Does it matter which one is 5 and 10 when you fill this out? It really doesn't. So area equals, replace B1 with one of the bases. I'm just going to say this is going to be base 1. That's 5 centimeters. Plus base 2, which is going to be the second base, and I'm going to say that's 10. Again, if you did 10 plus 5 instead of 5 plus 10, you're going to get the same answer, because 5 plus 10 or 10 plus 5 is 15. Times the height. Now the height, again, the base and the height should form like this right here. It's like you should have a 90-degree angle, so it's going to look like that, almost like an eye if it's in the middle. Sometimes it won't look like an eye. But the height is going to touch both bases. Don't get confused. Sometimes they'll give you like this side right here. They may say like, oh, this is 5 or something like that. This is like one of the slant heights. It's one of the sides. This is not the height. The height is going to form a 90-degree angle with both the bases. Okay, and so our height, we're going to replace h with 4, and then our formula says we need to divide everything by 2. So let's simplify this. I'm going to write A again. 5 plus 10 is 15 times, bring that 4 down, divided by 2. And from here, some people like to reduce and say, oh, 2 goes into 4, so you can replace 2 with 1 and 4 with 2, but I'm just going to multiply it out. You can do some calculator work. So I'm going to pretend you guys don't know what 15 times 4 is. Many of you do, and if you don't worry about it. So first thing we need to do is 15 times 4. Oh, that's 60. So let's simplify. A equals 60, because 15 times 4 is 60. But we didn't divide by 2 yet, so we need to do that. So now we have 60 divided by 2, which equals 30. So area equals 30. 30 what? 30 inches, 30 miles, 30 centimeters. 30 centimeters. Now remember, we're talking about area here. So area needs to be measured in squared centimeters. So we're going to write 30 centimeters squared. Okay. Does this get more complicated? Not really. You just need to take a look at, you just kind of need to know what a height is. The base over here is 9. The base over there is 16. And where's the height? There's no dotted line. Oh, wait a minute. There's a 90-degree angle down there. The height is right there. It's 6. Some of you guys may look at questions like number 5, and you're like, wait a minute, what happened to the height, or what happened to the bases? The bases and the heights are still there. Bases, the height in the middle. For this one, you may be thinking, wait, the base is 2.8 and the other base is missing. No, it's not. This trapezoid is like sideways, if you want to call it that. So our bases are right here, 1.5 and 2.5, and it's being connected by this 2.8, which is going to be our height. For 7, 8, and 9, they give you the bases and the height. You just need to fill out your formula. And for number 11, 10, 11, and 12, just know that you've got these 2 trapezoids, so that should be easy enough. At the top, it says find the area of the top. The top is not a trapezoid. The top is actually like a rectangle. So the area of a rectangle, to find it, it's just base times the height. So it's going to be multiplying 15 times 8. Anyhow, go ahead and try that on your own. Good luck.